We are back. This time we're going to Lernerville. We got 3 races left of the regional series. And once we get this championship, we'll move on to the national series. So let's go ahead and jump right on into this one. So, fun fact, I've never been to this track in the UMPs, and in the past, let me turn that down, my bad, there we go. Anyway, yeah, I've never been to this track, and in the past, me and Lernerville just do not get along, so let's go see how much of a shit show we can get ourselves into. Looking for a 13.6 in hot laps. Now, the key to Lernerville is you really want to run a top side if you can. But the trick is to not fly off the track like I almost did there. Car feels a little bit too tight. At least going around 1 and 2. Feels good around 3 and 4. Might have to loosen up the car just a little bit. Oh shit. That one was really bad. Yep, there it is. Damn! I don't think I have a right side of my car left. My car is, it feels like it's just too tight. So we're going to end practice. We're going to loosen it up. And we're going to go right back into practice. We've already got our hot lap time set. I'm just trying to get the car to rotate a little bit more now. I'm having to let off the throttle just so I can get this damn thing to turn into 1. I can go hammer down all the way around the rest of the track. I can't risk going over the banking in turn 1, which is a lot trickier to do than you can imagine. Alright, that's my new PB. I'll run the bottom side one time. Alright.
Let's take a look at the speed charts.
Wasn't too bad. Alright, let's go to qualify. Looking for a 13.55. That's a guaranteed 5th place, or 5th place start. The chances of me getting a pole is, well, pretty much slim to none. Let's see what we can do here. Run the top side one more time, and we'll switch to the bottom. How in the hell? Okay, I ain't gonna question it. Damn. Well then. I didn't get it by much. There's the unlucky bastard. Who the fuck is Tina Collins? Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can do in the heat. It's about to be a shit show. Not what I wanted to do, but that's why. Damn it! To run this high side, see if I can get some ground on him. If you can run the top correctly, that's the kind of run you can get. That bottom line, it just kills all your speed. The fuck did I just hit? My car jumped like a motherfucker. He is killing that bottom line in 3 and 4. Damn it! Shit. My car is fucked up. And it threw a caution. Holy shit. I guess this cone's coming with me. That's what I was trying to avoid, and I failed miserably. How fucked up is my car? I don't have an ass end anymore. Damn. Got a little too sideways there. My steering is all the way off. Damn! I fucked my car up. That's one thing about this game. They need to put in a hot pit area. And we're still going to the qualified dash, but I ain't happy about it. Let's see if we can gain a few positions here. Damn, every fucking time on every damn restart. If I turn down too late, I plow somebody. If I turn down too early, that shit happens. See if we can gain at least 1 or 2 more spots here. These qualified dashes are something else. That's gonna be a battle for fucking third, I guess. Okay, now it's a 3-way battle for third. I'll have to run the mid-high line long as I can keep it off the damn wall. Damn it! If I can catch him with a slide job. Okay. No slide job needed, I guess. This has become a battle for survival. Shit.
And now let's take a look at the race results.
I started 5th and ended up 3rd. I didn't mean to plow into that blue car. It was not my intention, but hey, you know what? Fuck it. Was it 6th? I don't even know what position I started in. Not a clue. All I know is that it's going to be hell trying to track down this leader. Like I said, me and Lernerville, we do not get along. But it's a fun track though. Let's go racing. Hey, first time I ever popped a fucking berm. That's nice. Oh, can't tell trying to get around this guy. I gave him a little love tap. Wasn't nothing major. And 3 and 4 just has so much speed on the bottom. Fucking ridiculous. I can get up next to him in 1 and 2, but 3 and 4, not so much. Alright. Finally got the lead after 6 laps. Now, can we hang on to it? That's the real question. Got 33 more laps in this shit. If you want to run up top, you have to pop the throttle going into 1 just to keep you from flying off the berm. Although, as previously seen, doesn't always work. But you can go hammer down in 3 and 4 with no problems. I think I saw a bad wreck there. Hell of a way to keep it moving, boys. Which way you going? You're going low. Now's where the fun's gonna begin. Keep your ass down there, Wiser. We are 3 wide. Right. Yeah, 2nd place is not too far back from me. I cannot afford to make any mistakes or get held up in any way. Vanden Top. I don't know if that's a real name or if that's just some shit somebody made up to put in the game. I'm coming for you, marker. Yep, it apparently literally and figuratively. And it looks like second place got held up in traffic. We have a commanding lead now. Hell, they're 3 wide coming off of turn 4. Damn it! I tried. Son of a bitch. I let off before I even got to him, and I still ended up running into him. Alright. They are pretty much all over my ass as of this current moment. I'm starting to put a little distance on them now. Ain't much. Just little by little. Yeah, what I'm doing is when I dive into one, I'm not completely letting off. I take my throttle up to about 50%-ish, 25% even, and then I get back in it. It's only for a split second though. Just enough to let the car descend and not fly off the fucking track. Alright, back in lap traffic. Yes. That striker. If I can get these guys down low. There we go. And that yellow car got a run from the gods. All right, Walker. There's Strickler. Living up to his name. The Highline Tickler. Kyle Strickler. Alright, Marker, which way you going? Alright, you going left. Cool. Alright, Bollinger. Most of these guys up top, they're all running like the high cushion. So I can run like mid-high, and I can still get up underneath them without getting onto the flat track, which is where I'm having to go right now. Troutman. And we got Krupp. And then Holcomb. Come here, Holcomb. You're next. Well, fuck, I guess not. Shit. You got away this time, Holcomb. You got away this time. Alright. And that's another win in the books. Next up is one of my favorite tracks, Cedar Lake. So we'll repair the car for that track. And we now have 2 races left. We're about to have some fun with the next 2. We got Cedar Lake, and then the championship race for the regional series is Knoxville. So, yeah. So we're going to close this one out and crank up another one in a few seconds. So, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Y'all be safe and keep it clean. This is Squirrel Killer on the side. We gone. Bye-bye.